Cindy with Cindy Lifestyle and More. I'm going to show you how I did this really natural makeup, very minimal makeup. I don't even have foundation on. I just have a few items on my face. Concealer, Pink Honey by Clinique, a lip liner, a bronzer, a contour, very minimal, and some mascara. Something that you can just go out the door quickly. It's going to seem a little long because I'm showing, you know, how step by step, but I'm getting my hair done today and I did not want a lot of makeup on because I know there's going to be some hair color and then they're, you know, shampooing the hair and I'm getting my eyebrows done. So I wanted something to be presentable when I walk in, but I didn't want to be overly made up. And that's how I am when I get my hair done. I like to be very natural and then just relax for the day. So if you like this look, that's going to be next. Enjoy. Have fun looking at the video. Before I put on my concealer, I'm going to put an Estee Lauder primer. It's a smoother primer, and I like this because you can use it with face makeup or you can use it alone. It just gives your skin a look a little bit more dewy and not real dry. Kind of blurs out our fine lines and just gives a little canvas to my skin. So I'm going to apply that on top of my hand, and you can tell it's like a little gel-like here. Really close. All right, so I'm just going to apply that on and I'm just going to put it on over really quickly. I just cleaned my brushes, but then I'm trying to find my cream brush and I don't see it. So I'm doing the laundry right now as well. Gray came home sick yesterday. There must be a flu going around. And I'm using my light. Oh, I love my light. Just a little bit of a, oh, it feels so silky too. Okay, so that's done, and I'm just going to pat in through here. I do have my eye cream. I got eye cream on, all that. That is all on. All right. So let that sit for a little bit. Let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then I'll be right back, and then we'll get started. And see, the sun goes away. That's how it's been here in Central California. The first thing I'm going to use is the Maybelline Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. It's more of a pinky color. It is 160. And I'm just going to apply that. As you know, I love my concealers. I'm just going to use it right here in the corner and then right here. And just take away, oh, you know what I forgot is my Mary Kay. That's fine. I can blend it together. Let me get that for a minute. Here it is. So this is, leave that right on my eye area. This is Mary Kay. This is like a salmon color. It's an under eye corrector. It's like a peach color. I just love this one. I really do. And I've tried different ones. I really do. This is the color. So I'm just going to take that and blend. Usually I would do this first, but this is fine. I'm going to apply it right in here. Right in the little dark circles, where it looks like I need sleep. Then I always go like right on my nose. And what I'm going to do today, I'm going to take my concealer brush, and this is by Cover FX. This is a concealer brush. I used to work for them, and Ulta was like one of my accounts that I used to go do makeup and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to take, I love this concealer brush. I really do. But now I'm probably going to have to get it through Cover FX. Okay, so let me just pat this on. I'm just going to pat all together. Can't wait to get my eyebrows done. I just feel like eyebrows just frames the eyes. I just think it just, even if you don't wear a lot of eye makeup, I just think it makes a big difference. You know, there's my puppy. Watching the people walk by with their dogs and saying, what about us? Why are we not taking a walk, Mom and Dad? I just go around and just keep patting. Okay, now, what did I forget? I forgot my Prime It, Boost It, and it is an eyeshadow primer, but I like using it because I wear contacts. One contact and then one I don't wear a contact. But I do wear readers and sunglasses, and I get the little dentations right here. So I'm just going to take that and just pat it on. Normally you want to pat it before your concealer. I like doing it that way, but if I forget, that's fine. It'll work. Okay. I'm not even going to put eyeshadow on today. This is going to be very, very minimal makeup. And this is great. You know, if some people don't like, you know, to wear a lot of makeup, this is a great way to do it. Okay. So that took away the dark circles around the eye area. The pink, the 160, kind of brighten it up and through here. And now I'm just going to use a regular concealer. Normally, I would use a Maybelline Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. It's 150, but I'm not going to do that today. And I like to layer my concealers, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go with a regular concealer called Stay Naked, and it's 30NN. And I'm just going to take it right through there, because now that I've brightened up my eye area, I'm just going to take a little bit of concealer. I am going to go right in here and just along here and just enhance some coverage around my eye area and around my face. That's it. That's what it's going to be today. Quick and easy. I have a wet sponge. It's a clean sponge, but it's a little damp. It's a blending sponge, and I think this is by NYX. It does not, when you put water on it, it doesn't expand. It's just really neutral and it works. It's not real expensive. And I'm just gonna pat on those little areas. That's why when I use the primer, it's just going to help whatever my concealer that I have that I just applied on to even out my skin tone. It's gonna help it stay on longer. And I always pat. I want to thank all my new subscribers. Oh, thank you. Welcome. And you know, I always welcome all my original that has been subscribing to me for the last 3 years. I always welcome with all my hearts. I'm just happy, just happy. Okay, now as you can see, I just patted that concealer. So I used the corrector around and through here to help camouflage the dark circles and help camouflage being tired or the look of tired. Then I went over it with a little pink highlighter in through the corners just to brighten up the eye area. And I took my my sponge, it's wet, right? Okay, and then I just patted in through there, okay? Because I blended this whole area automatically. Then I went with the regular concealer and then just patted on the areas that I just want to camouflage. I like translucent powder, and I'm just going to set this a little bit. You don't have to if you don't want to. But I am going to take my Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent powder. And it's translucent, supposed to mean it goes with every skin color. I'm just going to take a little bit. I'm going to take my little sponge and I'm just going to pat in through here just to set that a little bit. And then I'm just going to take it and just kind of set it everywhere. I love powders. I feel like it sets your face makeup, but not everybody has to use it, but I do. I remember my mom, with her big powder puff. Do you remember your moms or your grandmas do that? Oh, brings back memories. My grandmother even had like a little empty case, like a little jar, and had her little powder and a big old puff. That's all she wore was powder. Powder, blush. Okay. Now, and this probably won't even take you that long to do. It's taking me a little bit longer because I'm talking. And I'm going to spray my little sponge because you remember I got these little section there that I want to camouflage a little bit. So I'm going to take my Anastasia Dewy Setting Spray. Just kind of spray onto that. And I'm going to let that sit there while we do everything else. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna fix my eyebrows before I leave. I'm just gonna brush them up. And some people can just go like that. Now I'm gonna finish it, but you know, I'm getting my eyebrows done today. I really don't have to do too much, but I'm gonna fill them in and make them look a little bit better. Okay, so I'm just gonna, and this is an Estee Lauder eyebrow. And I'm just gonna fill in the little empty spots. And then I always go like this. I know that's where it ends. I go right in here. I know that's my arch. And then I go right here to know where it starts. I got something on there. But I'm just taking a little bit just to fill them in. Got little sparse, little, you can see the little skin a little bit. I'm just gonna fill it in so it looks more full. And just kind of fluff them out a little bit. Do the same thing. I always check, check, check. That's kind of what they do when you do when they wax their eyebrows, or if they, I don't know what you call that. I don't do that. Threading, the threading. Kind of the same thing because they want to know which way they're going. Okay, I'm not going to put a gel on them because she's going to be working around it anyways. Okay, and that's a brunette and it's 03. I love you can see my color of my concealer. It's a 03. And it's a multi-use eyebrow. I like it because it's got the little angle. And then I like the little spoiler. And it also has a little powder, but I never use it. I never do because I have enough eyebrows that I don't need to fill that much in. And then this is 30NN. That was the concealer that I used around the eye area. And then any imperfection area. And then the 160, which is more of a pink color. I'm almost out of it. And I like it because it's kind of creamy. It's moisturizing. I feel like it doesn't really separate. Feels good. And then the Wet n Wild. Okay. Now that I could contour, I'm going to do a little bit of contour. Okay, so I'm going to take my e.l.f. contour palette. And there's pan, and there's a pan, so you know I use a lot of it. So I do like powder contours, and I like cream stick contours. I like them both. And some people use a bronzer as a contour. I don't, because I feel like it's too orange on me, because I have yellow orange, more of a yellow orange skin. So if I put something more orange, I feel like it just triggers the orange, the yellow orange in my skin. Because there's like cool, and there's yellow orange, you know, there's different colors in our skin tone. And I've got the yellow orange. So I like to go, that's why you'll notice I got like a taupe colors. You'll see that a lot. So I'm going to use my Cover FX. I'm going to use my Cover FX contour brush. Oops. Okay. Now, they do have a little bronzer right here. I don't mind patting it because I have control of it. And then, of course, where the pan's at. Okay. So I'm just going to take it in through here. Give myself a little bit of lift to my cheeks. And I go from the hairline all the way down, no further than here. Because I don't need to close in my eyes, and I don't need to bring my cheekbones to here, because again, I just go pat, pat, because it'll just draw, I feel like it draws everything down on my face. And I'm just going to take it up in here, up in here, in my little temples area, go back around my cheeks. The other way too, a lot of people say, well, what's an easier way? Well, you can take it and make it like a E all the way down if you want. But just remember, you want to touch this. You want to touch that little section there. But yeah, there's different ways. And I always tell everybody, you know, just get the definition that you want. Because people say, oh my God, I've got too much contour. Well, use a little bit. Don't use too much. On my neck. A little bit on my nose, what's ever left, and then through here. Okay. Now, I got a bronzer. And this is by Lancome. And this is their bronzer. Let me see what it says here. It's called Star Bronzer Natural Glow 01 Lumiere. And it's a natural bronzer by Lancome. So I got this in one of my gifts. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my big powder brush. It's by Wet n Wild. And I'm just going to pat, 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 pat. I got a little Clinicque here. And I'm just going to go and give myself a kiss of sun. And I'm going to use it like a little blush. So I got a little bit of bronzer. Now I'm going to use it as a blusher. And I still got my brush. And I gave myself a little bit of color on my face. And then I'm just going to take a little bit above my eyelids. And that's it. That's what I'm going to be today. Get some mascara. Always use an eye curler. Be really natural. This is Shiseido eye curler. I'm not going to use a primer today. Lancome Definicils. And I got these in one of my gifts. And it's Black Noir. I'm just going to take that and just do the tips. That's the mascara. And then I'm going to use this Lash Discovery Maybelline Mini Brush Waterproof. They didn't have the regular one, but I always love this little mini brush. It is by Maybelline, and I love them for my bottom lashes. That's it. I'm not even going to put no eyeliner. This is 015. This is by Estee Lauder, and it's called Blush. It's here and here and here. I just wanted to make sure it works, and I had to sharpen it. So I'm just going to take this and outline my lips. And kind of fill them in. It kind of looks like that. And I'm going to take my Pink Honey from Clinique, my new Pink Honey. You can see it looks like that. And I'm just going to glide it right over it. What's that? Okay. I'm going to take these off. I'm going to put some little earrings, just a couple little earrings, and then get ready to go. So now it's time for me to go to my appointment. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, Thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you so much. And I always appreciate all my subscribers that keep coming back and saying hello to me. And I love you all. Seriously, I really do. It's more than just subscribers. It's friend. We all become friendships through YouTube. Okay? So anyways, I want you guys to have a great day. Hopefully I get some sunshine. Happy, happy day to all of you. If you like this video, subscribe, like, and share. And as always, I will see you on my next video. Bye.